Daddy's in the building. Hello, and welcome to another edition of Call of Daddy 2 broadcasting live. Joining me as always is that bad dad of COD. You know him as Muscle V. You also might know him as Dixie.
Hey yo, muscle on.
And once again, joining us as a special guest, his wife. You also know her as Trixie.
Hello.
And shockingly, our producer and head of sales. He's the scariest Jew in Jewville. Boo Radley.
Who you know?
And, as always, our executive producer, the man that shorts have forgotten. He is, of course, the Pants Man. And as for me, you can ask me anything, for I am Jeeves, and we are here with another wild edition, an all-twos edition tonight, as of course it is 2/22/22. What a day. Are you guys excited? We ready to roll?
Yeah!
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's an important day. It starts a time of a lot of palindromes in the calendar, so yeah, I'm excited.
That's right. That's what it's known for. Before we get into our show, why don't you go ahead and remind us what's happened, Dixie?
Last time on COD Daddies, our heroes were left in the dark as Boo Radley was a no-show. The world now completely understands childbirth as Muscle V scored a 10 out of 10 mansplaining. With no approval from the resident woman Trixie, she faded into the night. The Muscle Vs are setting record-breaking sales while new sponsors the Freezer Queen and Shitter are picking up speed. The presidential facts were very factual. The great debate drew a lot of interest from the fans and proved to be polarizing. With Kill Battle 6 itching its way towards 50, the score stands as follows. Jeeves with 33, and Muscle V with 30, and of course, Switchback with 0. Talk about sniper kills. Jeeves has 25, Muscle V has 22, and Switchback with just 1. Let's listen in as our heroes embark on their next adventure. And that would be me as well. So, on to the poll results. We started off with
this time on Dragon Ball V. Once again, fucking smashing it. Keep it up.
Why are you so good at this?
I don't know. I thought there was a 0% chance you would do well at that, and I was sordidly mistaken.
I do have to say that Trixie helped me a little bit on this one.
I helped you a lot.
Whatever you guys are doing is working. Whatever you're doing is working. Keep it up.
First off, does my sound any better?
Much better.
No, wait, I heard one yes and one no, so that's not helpful.
It's a little better. It's a little better.
It does sound better.
I charged my phone and that actually started working.
Okay.
Oh, weird. Okay. Anyway, the poll results, please, Dixie.
On to the poll results. We started off with 3 strong candidates. We have Harry, can't forget the S. Truman, TJ, aka Tommy Jeff, and the OG, the man himself, Mr. George Washington. From the 3 options available, let's find out the results. Curtis, sound effects, please.
Try that again.
Oh. Pants Man, sound effects, please. After my calculations, we ended in an 8-way tie for first place. So let me read the results of the poll. It was very interesting.
Please clarify this.
The Truman Show, Mr. Harry Truman got 1, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Mr. TJ Thomas Jefferson also got 1.
All right.
The OG George Washington 1 as well.
All right.
Mr. Abe Lincoln made a surprise appearance, number 1. He's got 1.
Okay, we might have to talk about this at the end then. So that already raising some stink, but keep going.
We got one for JFK. We got one for Trump.
Oh.
One for James Garfield. And one for Santa Claus.
The fact that you know who James Garfield is at this point is a huge win.
I think the issue was we shouldn't open it, like, do an open-ended, like, choose your own option as number 4. I think we should just limit it to just 3. I think that may help
just
in the
want to
future.
Just want to be clear, who told you to have a write-in option? This isn't America. This is our poll.
I felt like it was
the right
thing.
Exactly what.
It was the right thing to do for the first time, as our fans get more comfortable with us.
So just to be clear, more votes went to not any of the 3 candidates than to any one candidate.
That's correct. Yeah, viewership sounds to be like it's way up, which is good.
Yeah, based on the poll. Now, I think the only fair way to decide who wins is from Mr. No Show himself, as he did not actually have a candidate or vote.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's fair. So, Boo, that would be to you. Who won last night's presidential debate? Our highest rated segment so far. So I'm sure you watched it.
Yeah, that's the easiest answer in the world.
Okay.
Me, because I always know.
Oh my god.
So now we have a 9-way tie. This is insane.
Well, no, I think we can. Unfortunately, I believe that means that the victor goes to George Washington, as we established yesterday, because he was also a Blinken, right?
Oh, that's true.
He's got 2 votes then, huh?
Very true. I'm actually very. I know I complained earlier before we got on mic that I was annoyed that I thought Muscle V was gonna fudge it so that he won no matter what. But I have
you
to
would
say,
think he would do that, yeah.
This is my favorite way for him to win because it requires something I did.
That's right. Reading facts.
We are up for our first ad, by the way. It was a very quick match.
That's right. We did very poorly. This is going to be a banner night. So, Trixie, why don't you go ahead and take it away? I hear you got an ad read for us.
Of course. So, do you have a baby that needs a little extra support to burp after eating? Do they need a little encouragement to fall asleep? You need the Pat, the extra hand that helps you get by. It's a versatile mechanical hand with endless uses. Need to clean up the bottle, but your baby needs burping? Set them up with the Pat, gently working out those gas bubbles. Baby won't fall asleep? Pat is there to gently soothe your baby to sleep with a rhythmic back patting. Try Pat today. You and your little one will appreciate the helping hand. What new use will you find? Share on any of our social media pages using the hashtag #PatTheHand. Sold at a major retailer near you.
I'm blown away by this. So wait a minute. I just need to clarify. This is like a mechanical hand that you strap to your baby?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't know if Dixie explained this to you properly. That's one of our ad. They send in that ad read for us?
They did. Yes.
Okay. That really sounds like just a great product that I don't think exists. If so,
it does not.
Okay. I'm going to go out and buy one right now, if so.
Yeah, I need one too. So.
Yeah, right. Brilliant product. I think we really probably should have saved that for busy ideas, I think. But hey,
before we move on, I just want to make a quick pitch for Muscle V. Don't forget, buy your Muscle V shirts.
You sold your ad space.
Do not give up your ad spots. Sneak it in. Get out of here. Okay. So, all right, guys. On this, we have a big day of twos as discussed. In fact, we have a special guest joining us tonight. One of two, in fact. We're currently calling her the Twin. I don't know if she's been told this, but Twin, welcome to the show.
Hi. Thank you.
Good to have you.
I'm sure this is a huge honor for you. You are our second official guest. No offense, Trixie, but I am not including you in that list.
This is a huge honor.
Yes. Before we get into how big of an honor it is and why you're here, I assume that you have some things you'd like to plug. So, what have you been working on lately?
All right, soldier. Mark a drop point for your
Wrapping my head around what's going on.
Okay, so you haven't been in any recent podcasts or wrote a book or anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
What about your upcoming movie? Do you have an upcoming movie?
You must have a show.
Oh, I totally have an upcoming movie.
Okay, tell us about that then.
It's a romantic comedy.
Okay.
Starring me and
Yeah.
Zac Efron.
Ooh.
What a pairing.
Can you tell us what it's called, or are we too early in production?
It's a little early.
Oh, okay. So you and Zephron are going to be in something.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We're the two romantic leads.
Yep.
How many sex scenes do you get to do with us?
The rom-com, exactly one.
Nah, there's quite a few in this one.
Oh, so it's more like a raunch-com.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
R-rated.
Rom-coms are never R-rated, are they? Is there any examples of R-rated rom-com?
I'm sure there is.
Here. They're trying to branch out, create a new genre.
I mean,
I think Pretty Woman was rated, wasn't it?
why don't you look that up? I have not seen Pretty Woman, but it doesn't sound like an R-rated movie.
There are a bunch of them.
Jeeves,
Oh.
you're supposed to know this information. I don't know why we're looking it up when we have Jeeves right here.
Only in a specific section. You
Can
can save that for later.
I sing the theme song from Pretty Woman?
Yeah.
Great.
Go ahead.
Ew.
Absolutely.
Pretty woman, walking down the street, pretty woman, the kind of girl I like to be, pretty woman.
And fun fact that is actually one of them on the list.
Love it. Okay, so before we get into more twin stuff, Boo, you plugged your appearance on a podcast, and then we immediately deleted the episode. So why don't you go ahead and plug your actual appearance somewhere?
Oh, that is true. So I was, my podcast was released, HDFS Careers Podcast. It has gotten hundreds of thousands of tenths of views. It is amazing. You get to hear me talk about all my passions in life, including I talk about the three other gentlemen on this call. So
Yeah,
I'm
actually,
definitely check it out.
we come up 2 times. You at one point say that you met your 4 best friends in college, which included yourself.
That it? Everything so far is true.
I mean, it's good that you found yourself in college.
That's what you go to college to do, if we're being honest.
Yeah, true. Yeah, honestly. It was good, though. It's definitely more geared for people trying to get into the major, but it's a good listen anyway, because you're a psychopath. Highly recommend.
And as I said when I was listening to it, if you want Boo Radley to sound like a human being, just play it at half speed.
Which that also works for this show as well. So if you, either in real life or watching back, can somehow slow down Boo's voice, brilliant. 0.75 is what I recommend for him. Then you can really start to understand him. But it does shock me, like, listening to you on that pod. It's like, I forget that you can be super competent. I don't know why you haven't brought that to this show, but you sound pretty good in stretches. Well, he wouldn't do that. That would violate the Dare ad that we got the one day.
True.
Yes, of course. I mean, it's 2022, so anything's possible.
Yeah, see, this is exactly what you wouldn't have sounded like on that pod. Thank you. All right, let's move on to producer ratings. Boo, you don't get one because, of course, you weren't here. Pants, man, why don't you go ahead and give us our producer ratings from last night?
Yes, so I am going to rate last night's show on a very simple and well-known scale, the Rotten Tomatoes scale. So I'm going to give
a real scale.
I'm giving each and every one of us that actually joined a rating of a Rotten Tomato, a real stinker. Just terrible all the way around.
Bummer.
But interestingly, I'm going to rate the entire show as a whole as a juicy, fresh tomato. Because we are more than the sum of our parts.
Oh, lovely. And what award do you have to give out?
Well, I got the remembering there's an award to give out award, and I'm giving it to
Oh,
myself.
who's getting that one?
Because I definitely remembered that.
Wow, big win for you. Good work remembering your segment. Perfect.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're welcome.
Really great. So I actually, before we get into Twin and all your stuff, I have a couple corrections I want to make from last night's episode, specifically in the mansplaining department. So I double checked some of the things that Muscle V enlightened us with. I ran it back with my wife. Turns out I was totally off base with planned and unplanned birth. That is absolutely the phrase that people use. I was very much incorrect and was stunned to hear it.
You're welcome.
Didn't say thanks. I'm just correcting. And then another point that was interesting. So at one point we talked about the woman would not be aroused because she wouldn't be able to feel anything down low. Which is actually, and I question the validity of that. It actually is true, but there's also this growing movement here in America and probably abroad I got into a very weird Google hole. People have started to push for the idea of obstetrical orgasms.
Which was mentioned on the show yesterday.
Not as explicitly, but yeah, that is actually that was brought up. Pants Man, you said there's no reason why you can't have an orgasm while giving birth, and in fact, it turns out there's a belief that it's encouraged. One of the
What do you mean there's a belief that it's encouraged? Either it's encouraged or it's not.
Well,
you just believe that there might be some people that are encouraging it?
Yeah,
And
well,
like that's a man that would say that.
No, it's actually there is some studies, but they're not quite fully baked out. For whatever reason, they haven't been verified enough.
For whatever reason.
Well, it's tough to probably get someone to attempt to orgasm in a doctor's office while giving birth. I have to imagine.
Well, I find my favorite way to orgasm is when there is a man in a lab coat with a clipboard standing over.
Right. Yeah, and asking, is this working? But actually, the if you are struggling to, if you have a long birth, they will give you something called Pitocin, I think, or Pectocin, something like that.
Yes, it's Pitocin.
Pitocin, thank you. And basically, that is to promote the oxytocin hormone.
Mm-hmm.
And oxytocin, big part of it's also the orgasm hormone. So if you got the big O happening, it's probably thanks to oxytocin, which in Greek actually means directly sudden delivery. It was known in Grecian times that if you have an orgasm, it will speed up your birth.
Excuse me, did you say Grecian times?
Grecian times of Greek, which I guess would also be now, but this is back when the Greeks had all the knowledge and stuff. Back when we looked to them for cutting edge tech. So pretty crazy.
I'm ready to move on.
Yeah, you guys have no thoughts. Wow.
I do have a thought.
Anyway,
so real quick. So you're saying that obviously when I was mansplaining, I was speaking truth.
Yeah, you were dead on for a weird amount of it, honestly.
Truth.
So great work. I mean, obviously there was the unplanned bit that was still a nightmare, but the planned bit, you were pretty much top to bottom on it.
And I will say he was very true with the Chipotle because that was just from experience.
Well, when Muscle V speaks from the heart, he really goes for it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that was a while in the making, but let's jump right into. We're gonna switch format a little bit for you guys to have your. Let's talk to Twin. Let's explain to her why she's here, why we've asked her to join, and what our goal is.
I'll jump in. So Twin, we asked you here today. First of all, welcome to our show.
Thank you.
We are the Cod Daddies, and the purpose of this whole endeavor is to become wealthy. And so I thank you in accepting no pay for this, and yet we are going to do everything in our power to monetize your work. So
Yeah, we
anyway,
absolutely will try to exploit this.
so today, as I think most people listening live right now, because there's just got to be hundreds, know that right now, today is February 22nd, 2022. That means it is a day of twos. And so we wanted to talk to a real expert in the number two, somebody who was born not like most of us as a one, but as a twofer. So that's why you're here, twin. And we are going to ask you plenty of questions about your experience as a twin. But maybe to start us off, just tell us a little bit about you, again, without revealing any personal information whatsoever.
That's correct.
Of course, as you guys already know, I'm a famous actress. I work with the, the top-notch actors of the world. Been
Zephron.
several Oscars. No Tonys yet. So, yeah.
How are you doing on the Emmy front?
We're working on it.
I mean, who hasn't won an Emmy?
Going for that EGOT here.
Sorry.
Do you want to sing us your Grammy hopeful song?
No. That's got a lot more work to do.
You could qualify for a Tony right here if you really play your cards right, I think.
I don't think you know what a Tony is.
Grammy, huh?
Isn't it like the live show award?
Yeah, but the live show award means theater, not streams on Twitch.
As long as Twin puts up some real flourish, I think we're okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we got some work to do on that one. I got some voice lessons before that starts.
Okay, well, hopefully you'll be on again
Mama
sometime.
mi moo mi moo ma.
We can do a musical episode next time you're here. That would be Muscle V's dream.
Oh, boy.
I was actually asked, just a quick side note, I was asked at work today in a meeting there was like a icebreaker question, and it was, what would be your karaoke song? And because I also do not want to sing, I said I would choose that song Tequila, where the only word in the whole song is Tequila.
Tequila.
Yeah.
Best
It's a great song, too. It's a great drinking song as well.
Right?
Like all great drinking songs.
I would pick Don't Stop Believing.
Oh my god.
Oh, we know. You've seen it. It's brutal.
Or if I was going to be Curtis, I would go with that song.
No.
We're all going to Barbara Streisand.
All right, you're already falling apart.
Barbara Streisand.
If you just want to do that about every 10 minutes, that would be good, though. So Khaleesi, also you go by Khaleesi. Hopefully that'll be canon for future episodes.
Yes,
But,
Khaleesi.
But Twin, we no reason, by the way. That's certainly not anything to do with your acting career. I don't want to blow up your spot. So what's your favorite activity to do as a twin?
As a twin?
Yeah.
Stay far away from my twin.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Oh wait, is it like a magnet thing where twins are either magnetically joined together, or in your case, they're misaligned, and so like you repel each other? Like if you get too close, you kind of push her away?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I want you to understand, I'm not saying this is a metaphor. I'm asking, are you magnetized?
Yeah.
No. I wish I could say yes, but no.
Okay. Disappointing.
And maybe that's it. Maybe we repel each other, so we don't have that magnetic energy like other twins. So it could still be true.
Have you ever tried rubbing a magnet on yourself to change your polarization? Do you know how you can do that?
Can't say I've tried that.
Okay, well, do that tonight and then report back to us.
Oh, okay. Well, first I gotta get my twin to do the same, correct?
No, maybe. I'm not a scientist.
I'm not either.
Maybe Google it. Maybe do a WikiHow real quick and then.
Question. So, lots of science fiction and fantasy stories have tropes about switching bodies. You might have a Freaky Friday, for instance, or a Polyjuice potion in Harry Potter. A way to become a different person. And so my question for you as a twin, is it really exciting to know that you can just pretend to be another person and steal their identity whenever you feel like?
Yeah, identity theft is definitely easy for you.
Yes, it is. I've had teachers exploit that.
Tell me more.
Yeah, what do you can't just say that casually.
Well, I was getting I've had teachers where they send my twin to my classroom for, I don't know, sending a note. And my teacher has the great idea, well, we're just going to send you back. Absolutely happened. Unfortunately, my sister did not tell me where she sat, so I immediately got into the room, passed the note, and didn't know where to go.
Can you slow down? Why are your teachers using you like carrier pigeons?
I wish I could tell you.
What are you talking about?
Welcome to the 90s.
That was
no. That's not a 90s thing. Don't blame the 90s.
That's even a now thing.
What are you talking? Why are they sending notes? What notes are they sending and to whom?
Wish I could remember. I don't know. This
Sometimes
is like first grade.
You need to talk to other people, like other teachers, and the kids just need to walk a little bit.
Oh, you're saying as a young? I thought you were saying in like high school.
No. When young, like first.
No, high school they won't make it to that next class.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, what is going on? Okay, that makes way more sense.
Now, wouldn't fax make more sense than sending a child? Like, you just fax the other person?
Well, if you want to get a kid up and moving, yeah, have them try to use a fax machine for sure.
No smoke signals.
I mean, smoke signals were more advanced tech than what they were using.
I'm just
a freaky story about being a twin. I can tell you that.
Before you do, I don't want to move on from this just yet. So
really,
sorry.
Okay.
The teacher in the room is telling me that sometimes teachers want to pass notes to each other like children, and so they use the children that aren't supposed to be passing notes as their carrier pigeons?
No, they were passing it. The kids are passing notes to other kids, right?
No, it was teacher to teacher.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I don't know if it was like. No, it could have been paperwork that had to go to her. I don't remember exactly what it was because.
Oh no, I'm telling you right now. Sometimes it's just passing notes.
What notes have you sent to someone, Trixie?
Or
received?
Lunch question mark.
Sometimes,
yeah. Is it like your Panera order? Because that would actually be.
Sometimes, actually, yes, I've done that before.
There we go. See, it's not.
No shame.
Have you ever written a note that said something really ominous, like I don't know, this child was sent to murder you? Like write that down and then hand it to an unsuspecting child and send them off to teacher?
No, but I have put stuff in the note that if the kid would read it, they would be like, "What?" Just to make sure that they don't read it.
You know we're going to have an example, right?
I don't even. It's been a while since I've had to do that.
Well, give us like the gist of what you might do. Let's go. Fair. If you were to send
COVID, it's the only reason you're not abusing your power as a teacher.
Yeah. Listen, I'm just tired all the time now. So I don't know.
I mean, that's because you're a parent or because you're a teacher or because of COVID?
Yes, to all of the above.
Oh, fair enough.
Listen, I've been up since 5 a.m. So I'm a little tired today.
That sounds like you sound like Boo. Twin, you so you're telling me you never personally exploited it? You basically just had teachers use you to
Okay, that happened only once. No, we never really exploited it.
Because like in wrestling, it's a big trope. Like, you know, you're getting punched in the face a lot, and then when the ref's not looking, your twin would come in and like slide you out, and then jump in, and suddenly you guys would have the upper hand. Yeah, twin magic.
Yeah, no, sadly we never exploited it like we should have.
I don't know why you're using past tense. You still can do this. I know that you guys repel each other, but you still can use each other as for your advantage.
I don't know. I think we look more different now than what we did as kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd probably be a
Now,
detractor.
is that just because of affectation? Like, if you were to dye your hair and change your style and add a piercing and get some tattoos, like, would that get you back on track?
It could potentially.
Okay, so
Yeah, like I feel like we've
we
seen
know you
pictures.
don't
You look enough like her, definitely.
we know you don't like your twin. So, have you ever considered using their likeness to frame them for a crime?
Like her, we just don't get along.
Right,
Because
and you
she's
want to
the
put her in
evil
prison
twin.
for life.
Yes, she is the evil twin.
Now, does she think you're the evil twin, or does she know she's the evil?
Oh no, she fully claims the evilness that she is.
And
feel like
she
you-
And
accepts
what
it.
is the evil? What
even for
does she do that's
even
evil?
for evil twins, that's pretty rare. I feel like.
She owns it.
I mean, good on her, but okay, yikes.
I don't know if I would want to own being the evil twin, but
Literally, no one would.
But with us,
does.
you're the evil twin of you and me. So
Okay, I think we should explain this one for the listeners.
Did we? I think that plays. I think. Yeah, Trixie's actually just her twin, and she's been digging at her this whole time.
surprise.
Let's just let that be canon.
Yeah, I think that changes that.
Yeah. I mean, see, she's helping me out with the whole teachers and notes thing. So who to say she isn't my actual twin?
Now,
Right.
twin, I would like you to go on a rant in front of Trixie, who we've established is your actual twin.
Is your actual
I'd like
real
you to go
life
on a rant
twin?
about how much and why you dislike her and why she annoys you and why she smells a little bit.
Oh yeah. The smell can be rough. Yeah, it really got.
What's your least favorite of her stenches? What do you think of your rant?
It's got to be the BO.
Fucking big odor again.
Yeah, it's rough. I'm sorry, but
This one can't help it. Sorry.
not
You
for
can.
me.
It's called a shower.
I'll buy us some body wash.
Only if you've done sport.
Yeah, Jeeves is a firm believer of natural odor.
Your natural scent is fine. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I do feel like we missed a real opportunity. I feel like we missed a real opportunity here where we could have hidden Trixie, not letting the twin know that Trixie was in the chat, and then just
done a Dr.
Yeah.
Phil thing.
Next time.
We could have got filthy.
Opportunity.
Damn.
Next time. Hey, turn around. Turn around, Dixie. Don't continue forward.
If this guy dies, I do get a sniper kill, by the way.
This twin has to go because 5 a.m. wake up call.
That
really-
and can't stay, can't hang with the rest of us.
Nah,
Well,
evil
plus
twin.
Plus the
Peacing out.
polarity thing. Yeah, it's going to be a problem. Well,
Yeah.
Trixie.
Trixie, we appreciate you stopping by. We appreciate you saying bye this time and not
I
just
know.
dipping up.
I know. It's great.
All right, we'll check in with you later.
Hi, twin.
Perfect. Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, twin. Now the evil twin's gone, we can really dish the dirt.
Here we go.
So, okay, you guys aren't close anymore. Fair enough. But like, what's your favorite thing to have done as a twin? There must be something where you benefit because you're one of two.
Oh, man, I feel like we got exploited more.
Found an aid station.
Really?
Yeah.
You're telling me like tennis doubles or like ping pong doubles.
Family thought we were as one person, so they
You are
would
one.
get
You are one
gift.
people. You came out in one birth. You're one person.
Yeah, I'm gonna disagree with that one. No,
I'm sorry, you didn't come out in one birth?
You came out in two births.
For a hot second, I was dating a triplet. That didn't last long, but I felt like I was dating an only child because she had the same birthday as her siblings, so it was like an only child.
Did we say you were dating? Is that accurate?
Yeah, that girl Jess. Oh, well, that girl Jay. I don't even know if that was her name actually. I think I might be wrong. So that might have been a nickname because I don't think that was her actual name.
Further,
But we'll call it J Money. I don't.
Okay, so twin, who's in media? What twin relationship do you wish you had with your twin? Or do you would you change nothing?
We always looked up to Mary Kate and Ashley 100%.
Even when they were kind of like a little cry?
Well, we're talking early years.
Yeah, you admired a 10-year-old. Great. But like,
well, by
actually, that kind of works out for you guys then, right?
Older.
Yeah, okay. MK, that's a good one. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Did we all say who our favorite twins were growing up?
Go for it.
Tia and Tamara.
Oh, sister, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I used to watch anything that had twins, so yeah.
Yeah.
Sister was also a legitimately pretty good show for a Disney movie show.
Sister.
I really looked up to Cat Dog.
Gonna flag that one. I know they're Siamese. I know they're twins. They must be twins. Shit. Okay. Fair enough.
Dude, Tweedledee and Tweedledum count. Are they twins?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm trying to. I don't actually have any twins ready to go. Oh, how about?
Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have any twins.
How about twins in the movie? You got Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Does that count?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Definitely that one.
It's weird that they both independently became, big movie stars, considering that there was that documentary made about how they're actual twins.
I haven't seen it, but I believe one does not have a lot going on.
Ooh, how about Zach and Cody?
Way too excited.
Yeah.
I did want to live on a yacht or cruise ship. That did seem like it would be cool when it obviously wouldn't be cool.
Do you remember?
Is that the plot of that show?
It was 100% the plot of the show.
Do you guys remember I almost got a yacht for Valentine's Day one year?
I don't know.
What do you?
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying.
What
you
about
don't remember that the whole I want a yacht thing?
Vaguely.
Yeah, a tree girl and I were Valentine's, and I got her a really nice basket, and in turn I really wanted a yacht, so I was intoxicated, so I was screaming, I want a yacht, I want a yacht. Me and crap, I need a nickname for our other college friends. Me and LL Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Definitely not. We'll have to work on that name. How about just
Well,
Disney?
Because of copyright infringement.
I think it's fine.
She and I talk about that all the time.
Now, is this where you were this Valentine's Day, as you were missing then as well?
What?
Hey, Boo, why don't you go ahead and break up the action with a ad read for us real quick?
Oh God, you died again? Okay.
We've actually died 2 other times, but we've been mid-segment.
Wait, are you looking to lose weight? Are you looking to lose weight in an area that could be a little weird or strange to talk about? Do you identify as male? Then my pill is the perfect pill for you. This pill is called Skinny Penis, and it helps you lose weight in your penis. If you're sick and tired of having a fat dick, this will help you lose weight. Skinny Dick, the future of small penises everywhere.
Wait, I think you changed the name a couple times. Is it Skinny Penis or Skinny Dick?
It's Skinny Dick. Skinny Penis is its formal name.
Wow.
Okay. Thanks, Skinny Penis. I'm going to ask no more questions. I just thank you for your money. I'm sure it's the dick game, so I'm sure there's plenty of cash there. Before we move on from the twin review,
We're so proud you just came up with that.
Yeah, I'm pleased.
That's great.
I didn't come up with it beforehand because that was not the segment name. Do you just have any final thoughts as a twin? Anything that you want the single humans out there to know, or any message for us?
Yeah. All of you, single births people, stop getting mad at people calling you the wrong name, because I get that every single day of my life.
So you're saying it's tough out there to be a twin?
Yeah.
Wait, you It doesn't sound like you're super close or live with your twins. So, like, why are people still why are the people you're working with all day like mistaking you for your twin? Do you work together? Like, what are you
there is
talking
some people that
every day
clearly
of your
should not
life?
have met your twin.
No, family.
Oh. You talk to family every day?
Not every day.
So you're a liar. We've established you're a liar.
Yeah, but if you get called the wrong name like 8 times in one day, that might average out to once a day. I think that's fair.
Oh, I didn't know we were doing average.
Yeah,
We're such a
that.
we're
What's
so
the
bad.
median number of times you've gotten it?
We're so bad to our guests that all we do is pick on our guests that we invited on the show.
I think, Twins been on a number of calls with us. I think she's probably fine. Probably prepared to deal with some
I'm
of these
used to it at
questions.
this point. It's cool.
Yeah. We had 2 years to vet that out. I think it'll be all right. Okay, well, thank you for that. We we might circle back to some more questions for you. Again, hopefully you come back on the show at a later time when it's not to be totally twin-based.
I could come back.
Excellent.
You also can stay on. We're not kicking you off tonight's episode. You can stay on and listen.
No, absolutely. You're
You
part of
listen and participate. You're allowed to talk as well. You don't just have to go on silent now.
Oh no, I know.
It sounded like James was sending her off.
Oh no, sorry. I was just saying we'll get into episodes later when she joins that won't be fully focused on the fact that she's one of 2. Just this is tonight's theme. We'll interview the Cod Daddy universe. We'll get to know Khaleesi on a broader scale later.
Yeah, to be clear, this entire Twitch stream is not specifically about twins. Just this episode.
Yeah, there's almost nothing to do with twins.
I assumed because it's Tuesday, so yeah.
It's not just Tuesday. It's 2/22/22.
Yes, Tuesday.
Yes, Tuesday. That's right.
But check out our spin-off stream, Twincast, where we discuss twins all stream long.
Hosted by Twin herself.
Yeah.
Yes, come be on my podcast or my stream.
Oh, Muscle V, I crashed.
Oh no.
Okay, well, we're rectifying that. Actually, now's probably a good time to jump into tonight's special segment. So, I'm calling this 22 twos on 222. And this is a game for all of you to play, okay?
Okay.
So I went through and power ranked the top 22 movies that were the second of a series. So I'm going to go through, and you guys are going to each take 3 guesses, and we're going to figure out who gets the highest score. So the way it works is.
What was this question again?
So I have power ranked the 22 best second movies in the series.
Okay, so the sequels. Got it.
Right. So now if you were the person that picked the first movie in the power rank, you'd get 22 points. If you were to pick the 22nd movie, you'd get 1 point, and anything in between.
Oh, okay.
We disagree with your rankings?
That's correct. Yes. There's a lot of caveats to this. I think the most important is going to be in the Marvel universe. So I went ahead and broke up each series. So like you could pick Iron Man 2, you could pick Captain America 2, you could pick Thor 2. You could pick the Avengers 2. So like if you can't pick Infinity War, that's part of the Avengers series. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's also important for you guys to know I did include some movies that I haven't seen and just assumed where they would go in the power ranking.
Okay.
So that sounds all bad for you.
Yeah.
I really hope that none of the Marvel movies made it in, and you just threw that out there to mess with us.
Sure. So and if you guys have questions about one, if you pick one that I think is invalid, I'll let you know.
Can I ask one more question? Is this, you're saying best, is this like some kind of a rating where fans have rated them, or is this like box office? Like what constitutes?
Yeah, one fan rated them. It's me. I'm the authority here.
So we have to go based on what you like.
That's correct. That's 100%
Oh, that actually
correct.
makes this way harder.
So we can do you just want to go in a circle order, or do you guys want to do a snake draft? We'll just go in a circle. That'll be more simple.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've prearranged the order. So, Pantsman, you actually get to go first.
For me, I'm going to
this could be difficult.
I'm going to say Terminator Judgment Day.
That is on the list. Do you guys want me to tell you what place it's in?
Yes.
Okay. I marked the wrong person. That took the 5th spot. And important to note, I have not seen it.
Perfect.
Okay, sorry. Next on the list is Brett Boo. To you.
Okay, I'm going to go with Home Alone 2.
Ooh.
A glaring omission from the list. Did not make the top 22.
Such a shame.
Okay.
Muscle V, we go to you next.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a top pick. The Bourne Supremacy.
Did not make the list. Did consider that one.
You're wrong, Vito.
We're going to go through the list at the end. You guys can tell me where I'm wrong, but probably mostly just right. Twin, I had to be last because I didn't know you were part of the game when I came up with it.
That's cool.
All right, fire away.
I'm going to say The Godfather Part 2.
Very good. Of course, that's on the list.
I figured it
was. That is in the 2nd spot, so well done.
Yes!
Damn.
So far, after the first round, the person who went last is first, and the person who went first is second, and the other two are off the board. Round 2. Pantsman, we're back to you.
Empire Strikes Back.
That, of course, is on the list. Of course it is, and it's in the number 3 spot, so you are currently dominating. Boo, you're next, and you really need to have a good pick here. Probably need a top 6.
Indiana Jones 2?
Okay. I'm not sure about you. Pick which one you think is number 2, and I'm going to decide if I give you credit or not.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, you know the Temple. You know it's Temple of Doom. First of all,
I've never seen it.
that doesn't mean you shouldn't know which one. Okay. I'm just disappointed all around. You get that though in the 10th spot.
That's one. What?
We'll go through the list. And,
Wait.
we'll
I want to clarify something. Is this a list of better than the first, or just really good sequels?
My favorite sequels has nothing to do with its relationship to the first one.
Gotcha. That's good.
Sure. Okay. Dixie, we're up to you.
You have to go with 22 Jump Street.
That is on the list. Of course it is. And it is 6th.
Oh.
Oy.
Twin, it's to you. You need to keep pace with Curtis. Oh, sharks.
I'm gonna say
Pantsman.
Why is Pantsman getting blown up on his spot today?
I'm managing a lot of things right now. Okay, relax.
I said The Dark Knight.
Of course that's on the list. Of course it is. And of course it's number 1. So Twin right now comes in with 1 and 2. What are you guys doing?
I think I'm gonna win with my 3rd round pick.
You are mathematically eliminated from winning, so
What was number 1?
No, not till you hear what my 3rd round pick is. Don't say that.
How the game works, you're literally eliminated. But anyway, go ahead and take a shot at it. You're not up. Never mind, sorry. Pantsman, we go to you. And this is you are down like 3-ish points.
Yeah, I basically need to get the number 4 spot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say,
It depends. It depends. If Twin blows it, you definitely need to get on the board.
I'm gonna say Captain America: Winter Soldier.
Absolutely on the board. So good, you keep the game alive. That is in the 13th spot.
Okay.
And is the correct movie, so well done. Boo, go ahead and win the game somehow.
I have the correct one. It is Air Bud 2 Golden Receiver.
Oh, you're not going to believe this. Somehow it did not make the top 22 second movies. Well, another glaring omission, I know. Well, again, we'll get into it. All right, Muscle V, give us your final pick.
Yep, this is a fan favorite amongst all the children. Toy Story 2.
That is on the
Oh,
list.
that was a good one.
That makes 16th.
16.
Pretty good. I mean, you've wrapped up third place, so well done. All right, Twin, you need a couple points. I haven't done the math, but you definitely need to get on the board to take the win.
Oh God.
It all comes down to this.
I know, and I don't have a movie.
So nice. There's no shot clock, but you should come up with one sooner rather than later.
Now they return to base. You may be last.
Aliens.
Going down without a fight.
He's on the list. Oh my God. Oh, I think you did it.
Did I win?
Aliens comes in 15th. It's a movie I haven't even seen.
What is this?
Is this Aliens 2 or just Aliens by
Just
itself?
Alien, because the original movie was Alien, so this is actually just Aliens.
You said the original movie was Aliens.
Yeah, so actually, Khaleesi, you smoked the competition.
Yes.
Let me get the final score. It's third. You had 41.
Holy moly.
Yeah, you did, or sorry, you did. Wait. You had 51.
Oh.
Absolutely crushed it. Pants Man, you come in second place with 48, so down by 3. Muscle V, yeah, you did pretty good. Muscle V, you got 24, and Boo, you got 13.
I think there was some foul play involved in this one.
Oh, thank goodness Twin was here, A, to first take the victory, and B, make this an exciting competition. Otherwise, Pants Man would have just ran away with us.
I'm just
I read writing it.
I'm just very confused about how Golden Receiver did not make the list.
Okay, so
I'm
do you guys...
confused at least 2 of the top movies you've never seen.
So do you... I had 7 movies I did not see as part of this list.
What?
List. I need to number 4.
Do you guys want to hear in reverse order or top
let's
order?
do a countdown, reverse order.
For sure.
Okay. 22, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Okay.
Oh, and you have to tell us if you've seen it.
I will tell you the ones I have not seen. I have seen that one.
Wait, that's a sequel?
That is a sequel. There's like a man wandering in the Wild West sequel series or some shit. All Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
Man with
Okay,
No Name
alright.
is the trilogy, I believe they call it. Shrek 2 at 21.
Oh. I didn't even think of
20, Star Trek Into Darkness.
What?
The newer Star Trek movies.
Yeah. Oh my God. Come on.
That might be the worst Star Trek movie of all time.
I will admit, as I was coming with the list, I got one of them confused. Isn't that the one where Spock shows up again, or is that the first one?
That is the one where he shows up again. Also, if you were going to name a Star, I don't mean to get on my high horse, but if you're going to name a Star Trek movie, specifically the second in a series of Star Trek movies to be the best, why wouldn't you pick Wrath of Khan?
Hey, I've got great news for you. Great lead-in to number 19. Star Trek 2, Wrath of Khan. And also, haven't seen it.
Fair enough.
me neither.
18, Rocky 2.
Oh, I was going to say that.
Oh,
17, well, good thing you didn't, Twin. That would have been worse than all your picks.
I know.
Wait. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have a question. Are we live streaming our thing on Facebook too?
Not today. I will be posting on Facebook later.
Well, because it said we were live 15 minutes ago, so that's why I was confused.
This is on Facebook?
We're not live 15 minutes ago.
Or maybe you just posted a video 15 minutes ago?
I was trying to post videos, yes.
Oh, okay. This is an old video that you posted 15 minutes ago. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, producer. You've done wonders for the show.
I
I'm not in
promoted it.
favor of Facebook.
Okay.
I
Being
promoted it
part
on
of
Facebook.
All right. Can I get back to the list, you animals?
Yeah.
Please.
17, Lethal Weapon 2. I have not seen it.
Oh, that's a good one, though. I mean, I haven't seen it
Yeah,
either.
that's a good
That is a good one in that I've heard of.
16, as we mentioned, Toy Story 2, as guessed by Muscle V. 15, Aliens, which I haven't seen, as guessed by Twin. 14, Mission Impossible 2.
Okay.
13, Captain America Winter Soldier, as Pants Man picked. 12, Back to the Future Part 2.
Oh, I do like that.
That was one on my list. I was going to ask that one. By the way, I just want to interject again to say that I misunderstood the rules of this game. I didn't realize we were doing like 3 rounds. I thought we were just going to go until we guessed all of the movies on the list.
No, they'd probably take a long time.
That would be a terrible way to play this game.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about it.
3 rounds.
I didn't know it would go so close, but it worked pretty well. 11, Spider-Man 2. That's the Tobey Maguire one.
Oh, I was okay.
I was actually thinking of that one.
10 is as mentioned by Boo. You called it Indiana Jones 2. It is, of course, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Number 9, John Wick Chapter 2. Haven't seen it.
This is the craziest list I've ever heard of.
Number 8.
You chose the movies that
You have in your top 10. You have in your top 10 a movie you've never seen.
Yeah, but I'm excited to see it. I think it's going to be pretty good.
At least more than one movie we already know of in his top 10.
Number 8, National Lampoon's European Vacation. Haven't seen it.
Okay, now are you excited to see that one too? Because I'm pretty sure it's been out for like 30 years.
Well, I think it's going to be funny. I haven't got to it yet. I've seen Vacation and I've seen Vegas Vacation and Christmas Vacation, but I haven't seen European Vacation.
First off, it's way more than 30 years, and it's a great movie.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It's not
Hey,
like
wait.
that's funny.
What?
I thought you had said I misunderstood. I thought you said Vegas Vacation for some reason, not European.
I originally had written that in, but it's European Vacation was actually the second movie to come out.
Yeah.
And I have seen Vegas.
If you survive, you earn your freedom.
Okay. Number 7, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Stay sharp, you'll be out there soon. Eyes up, soldier.
I blanked on equals.
6, as picked by Muscle V, 22 Jump Street. 5 is picked by Pantsman, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, which I have not seen. 4, Spider-Man Far From Home.
Oh.
Love that movie.
I thought that was the third one. I thought that was the third one. It's only the
No,
second
that's the Can't Get Home or something like that.
Yeah.
No
No
Way
Way
Home.
Your team
No
can
Way
still
Home.
buy you back
Oh.
if they have the cash.
And then you guys picked the top 3, which was, of course, Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, The Godfather Part 2, and The Dark Knight. Well done, guys. You did pretty well.
That was fun. I like that game.
Thank you.
Well, I can't wait to bring this game back when we get to March 33rd, 2033.
Yeah.
Great. I'll be there.
I absolutely will bring this game back. Okay. We just died, so go ahead and hit us with an ad spot, Pantsman.
All right. Come on down to Circuit City, the place where you can find all the best devices and most exciting electronics. No need to fuss with pesky websites and online ordering. Just walk into one of our conveniently located stores near you. I mean, they're close enough. Best Buy might be closer, but do they have our helpful and knowledgeable staff? Definitely not. And neither do we. We shit can them for cheaper, no nothing. And we pass those savings right along to you, the consumer. So if you want inkjet printers and 2-pound laptops with Windows XP, you know where to go. Circuit City!
Thanks, Circuit City. I can't believe you have enough money for ads.
I'm confused. I thought we were doing things that weren't around anymore.
Who said that? We need the ad money. It needs to be, potentially real companies.
I thought we were only doing fake companies. Okay.
Well, no, we're just making sure to not get sued. So as long as it's all true to form.
I'm not doing fake companies. I'm doing defunct companies. Out of
No,
business
Circuit
companies.
City. Circuit City's still a thing. That's my point.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because they're sending us ad money.
Yes, it is. I'm sending you guys the website in the text. It's still a thing.
It definitely went out of business.
I don't believe you know how to work websites.
No, it's just a website, but it's still like a thing. You can order. It's just not a store, but you still can order.
I was doing the one that went bankrupt. Okay.
Okay.
Well, anyway, thank you, Circuit City. We look forward to spending your money all in one place. Okay, we skipped a couple of sections to make room for Twin. We got any listener mail, Pants Man?
Doubling down on me. All right. We do have some listener mail. Let me go get the bag. So, Twin, just to share with you and for any new listeners we might have, we do offer a way for our fans to interact with us, to engage with us, to send us their feedback, their questions. Now, some people use email, others use Facebook or Twitter or social media. We went a little different with it. We got ourselves a P.O. box. So I've got a bag full of mail that I pulled out this morning from the P.O. box. And it is it's overwhelming how much stuff has come through on the old snail mail. So let me find a good one. Let me find a nice juicy one. Okay, here we go. Let me open this up.
Someone get it.
Okay. And it says, yo, yo, yo. I play your stream on repeat over and over again. I listen
Huge mistake.
I like this guy.
listen to what you have to say and think, I think I've unlocked the code. So I think I figured it out. Tell me if I'm right. The belly of the beast is the heart of stone. And in the days come to nights, there is room to roam. Taste the rainbow, but don't you dare let the rainbow touch you. You'll burst into flame. Now tell me, what is the code to Avalon so I can collect my reward? Hugs and kisses, Lexington Erlanger.
Okay, thank you, Lexington Erlacher.
Erlanger.
Whatever, I don't care that much. I think I caught 2 questions in there. Is that right? I think it was, tell me if I'm right, and then said, give me the, what is the code? Something like that?
What is the code to Avalon so I can collect my reward?
Okay, got it. You are not right at all. You actually fell for every one of our red herrings like an idiot. Keep trying. You did not get to play.
Lexington.
No reward for you. I mean, thanks for playing. Keep it at it, but my God, you missed the mark. All right.
And that's listener mail.
Okay, great. Always a time.
So, did we ever hear back from that wannabe intern?
Yeah. Did Name Redacted ever send anything back to us?
Oh yeah. So Twin, on our last episode, we had a piece of mail from somebody who wanted to be an intern with us, and we told them very clearly all they had to do to be an intern is to write us back asking to be an intern, which, as I say it now, feels redundant, but okay. Let me take a look here.
No, they never. Name Redacted never asked formally to be an intern.
There you
so we
go.
couldn't say yes.
We have to
And their name, as it was said on the thing, was Name Redacted. That was the actual name. So I'm looking. I'm not seeing any new mail from Name Redacted.
Okay. Well, bad start for the internship. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Maybe we could ask Lexington Erlington, if he could be our intern. Or she. I don't really know what the gender is on Lexington.
Definitely a girl. As you know, we have a lot of girl listeners, so definitely a female. All right, we're gonna anyway. Thank you all the listeners for sending in all the mail. How we only got 1 question from that pile that you were shuffling through is amazing, but keep at it, guys.
We've got tons and tons of mail every single day. I'm not gonna read all of it. It's a nightmare to read all of it. I'm gonna read like 1 a day.
Oh, okay. Great.
And whatever I don't read, I just burn.
Oh, just in case it's secretly a witch. Very smart.
I mean, I'm not going to take that chance.
Okay. All right, guys. We I don't know how to intro this segment. Boo, you've blown it a couple of times. You've had some great ideas for shows, and somehow you don't have your own show yet. I think we're just right around the corner. And I think we might find it here with the segment we call Show Me the Money.
So, great. So, I'm going to talk about my new show idea. And if anyone knows me knows that something I do often is spin-offs or new versions of old shows. It's something I'm very passionate about.
Yeah,
And
you definitely
today,
never have original ideas.
today is taking one of my favorite passions and making it to the next level. So you guys might remember one of my favorite TV shows that didn't last was the show Caveman, based on the Geico commercials. Correct?
With Nick Kroll, that's right.
Yeah, with Nick Kroll. So I was watching a commercial and I was like, oh, here's a great idea for a show. And it's based on Flo from Progressive.
Oh,
And
I was hoping you were going Progressive, but wrong commercials.
Here we go. It's going to be called Young Flo.
Oh my God.
It is not going to be a comedy. It's going to be a very dark drama about her life in high school, and she was a drug addict, and she, did the cocaine, and everything was really bad. And
The
basically,
cocaine.
the whole point of the show is she was saved by Progressive. The whole show
Why?
is just
You
the whole
won me
show.
over.
The whole show is just an ad for Progressive.
I
First
thought
of
it was
all-
gonna be like what was it? Where's Young Rock? Is that NBC or CBS?
Yeah, NBC. So this is
I
called
thought
Young
you were.
Flo.
Yeah, I thought you were doing one of those. I was like, no, that's trash. But I am so in
No,
on
this is
There's
really dark show.
I could watch
there's
that.
no way. There's no way that character of Flo could be that perky and happy and excited about insurance of all things if she didn't have the darkest of all past.
Yeah, it
No,
does
no, no,
kind
no.
of
The whole-
work.
Think of it as like a show where like they get saved by Jesus and becomes a good person. In this case, Jesus is replaced by Progressive Insurance.
Honest to God, this is your best show idea you've ever had.
Is there going to be like a dramatic season finale in the first season where she like gets her what's it? Oh my gosh! Well, my joke is ruined by me not remembering the word for the thing apron. I was trying to say apron, and that was terrible.
English major, huh?
The whole first season, she actually doesn't even know it's Progressive. It's this like at the last season finale, she finds out it's Progressive. She realizes this insurance force in her life. She doesn't know what it is, and it comes out to be Progressive.
That's just good writing.
The end of the second season is when she joins the Progressive group, and that's when she gets the apron. The third season is when she meets her Progressive love.
The whole show.
And
Yes.
I mean,
alerts.
and the whole point of the show is she's trying to find who the man is behind Progressive.
Oh.
It's going to turn out to be Nick Kroll from that Caveman show, isn't it?
100%. That's definitely his move.
Kidding me? Are you kidding me? Who am I?
You're you. You're Boo.
Okay. Why would I pick that person? Think about who I would pick.
Eric Roberts.
There you go. Exactly. And
I mean,
ironically,
you got something there. I think you got a little too many seasons in already, but whatever.
ironically,
What they say about network television, you want to plan for having at least 3 seasons.
Yeah.
And he's there.
Yeah.
Great. Good stuff, Boo. Thank you. I thought you were going to say I would love to see an actual show. I think they would botch it like they did the Caveman show, but the Progressive show where it's like you're becoming your parents. That's a great cast.
Love those commercials, but that would not last more than 30 seconds.
I don't know. They've got like 10 minutes of commercials so far. Every one of them's amazing.
Maybe that's just like a limited series.
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't want to do it. You wouldn't need like 7 seasons of it, but
Lance, man, would you be interested in doing a spin-off podcast where me and you watch every episode of Caveman and talk about how terrible it is?
Honestly, yes.
Okay, cool.
Should we do our last ad spot here?
Yep, I'm coming in hot. Do you guys get tired of viewing the internet in all of its current wonder?
No.
With the singular exception of shitter, the internet's become a very dark and terrible place, which is why we are bringing to you another social media app. This time, it's actually an old friend. Check in with our friend Tom at MySpace. MySpace is the place where you can't send stupid internet articles. You can't spread fake news. And all you do is have a buddy to start, and his name is Tom. MySpace. Get off that stupid book and get into this space. MySpace. Enter code now, Cod Daddies, and maybe you get a discount on, whatever Tom's offering that day. MySpace.
Let me ask a quick question here. Now, do folks post their Wordle score on MySpace?
Oh my god!
I don't believe they do. I don't think they can.
I am joining immediately.
You just reminded me I should play Wordle.
Oh yeah.
No, don't play that.
I got a twofer today. Twin, do you play Wordle?
I do not.
Good.
Oh well, we'll get on it. Figure that out.
I should, but yeah, no.
All right, fair enough. Makes sense.
Oh, I'm really old at this point. I see so many people posting about him.
Yeah, it's a great game that you can only do once a day. It's amazing. I wish more apps were self-limiting like that.
Yeah, see, I'm the type of person I just want to keep playing.
Right, but this helps you not do that.
Yeah, but I don't like that.
You'll be entering the field in a minute.
I think you're at an impasse with Wordle then.
Yes.
All right. So as you guys know, I know everything. I am, of course, the living embodiment of the SG's website. So in this segment, you guys are free to ask me anything, and I will provide you a definitely correct and definitely quick response. Boo, we start with you. Ask me anything.
Capital of New Mexico.
It is of New Mexico. It's Albuquerque.
Playtime's over. Stand by
Correct.
for deployment to the
Yeah,
war zone.
obviously.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Pants Man?
I would like to. I prepared some questions that are around the two themes. So my first question is going to be, what percentage of people on Earth are twins?
Oh, that was going to be mine.
2%.
Googling.
Okay, well, ask your second question while you're Googling.
Gas is closing on your position.
1 in 42 people. No, that can't be right.
That sounds like a lot.
The whole world's twins.
Twins galore.
Oh, it says from 1.9% to 3.3%. That's the range. So well done.
I know everything. You said you had multiple questions, or did you only have that one?
Oh, I thought we were going to go in like the round again, but I can ask another one. What is the most commercially? Now, this is not about twins. This is just about the number 2. What is the most commercially successful duet ever released?
Hunt the enemies before they hunt you.
I'm sorry, are you asking individual song?
The song.
Oh, okay. It's Mockingbird.
Wanted designation accepted. You got a target on you now.
I don't know what that is, but no.
James Taylor and Rachel Simon. Don't be an idiot.
Carly Simon.
I was too mad. I couldn't answer properly.
Rachel Simon. You somehow made yourself more Jewish.
I think you dated a Rachel Simon. I think that's where I got confused.
The answer, according to Billboard, is Endless Love by Diana Ross and Lionel Richie.
Oh, you know what? I don't... Ask Jeeves we didn't load enough of the old stuff in our database. I think that's probably our problem. I'll look into it.
Okay.
All right. Muscle V, what do you got?
Yeah, my question today is, ask Jeeves, where was Brew Radley yesterday?
Oh, I know the answer to this for sure. He was lost in a jungle. That's the only possible reason why he would miss our show.
Google?
Incorrect. The answer is he's selfish.
He's the worst. All right, Twin, you got any questions for me?
Yeah, I think mine's going to piggyback off of Pants Man.
Okay.
What is the #1 best-selling second album ever sold?
The all-time best second album.
Yeah, so not the first album they've released, the second album.
Yeah, okay. Obviously, that would be the Beatles' Yellow album.
Okay.
It's not an album that exists.
You know which one I mean. Yellow Submarine.
Are we saying just a sequel album, like not the first, or are we saying like the second one they released? Because that is not the second one they released.
Yeah, we want the second one they released, the second album.
Can you just name the second album the Beatles released?
Yeah, of course.
Let's go for it. Yeah.
It's Lonely Pepper. No, that's like
Lonely Pepper. Wow.
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heartfelt Band. I call it Lonely Pepper. It's quicker.
Hey, daddies. The twins
Do you want
got
to know?
out. But
What was that?
Sorry, what?
I have to peace out. The twin does.
Oh, wait. Tell me if I'm right first.
But I want to say thank you for having me tonight, and I can't wait for the next call to be on the next show.
Absolutely. We more than appreciate you being on here. Again, we know it's a bigger honor for you, but we really do appreciate your time.
Thank you. You guys have a good rest of your night and show.
All right. See you later.
Thank you.
Bye.
So I just want to interject here to say, and you're not going to believe this. You're going to call bullshit. But I Googled it, and the second album by the Beatles is called The Beatles' Second Album.
No way.
You can
Real?
look that up.
Is that not loaded in the Jeeves programming?
It's not been loaded in the database. I don't know how we missed that one.
I will say, so confusingly, now that I'm looking a little closer at the overall article on Wikipedia, it actually says that it was the third album they released, which is very confusing. The second one technically was Twist and Shout.
Oh.
If there's one thing we know about Wikipedia is that it's always right.
It's definitely better than
it for this.
Yeah, it's definitely more right than it's wrong.
Yeah, it's not like 2005 anymore. Like we can't use that to talk about Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Oh, I was saying
figured that out.
I was saying that in a positive way. Like you can definitely write, essays on that.
Can one of you look up the actual answer to Twin's question?
Oh, I tried. I tried to pivot there because I couldn't come up. I couldn't even figure out how to Google that.
All right. Well, there's no reason to think I was wrong then.
Well, you gave an answer that wasn't a second album, so yes, there is.
I mean, well, it's okay, but the Beatles' second album was no, sorry. Twist and Shout was obviously what I meant. I've got some coding issues I got to work out. We're working on it.
Okay.
So anyway, this has been an Ask Me Anything. Or this has been Ask
I
Jeeves
do have one
Anything.
more question I'd like to ask, actually.
Okay.
I'm only putting it in because it's also a 2 thing. Name one animal that is monogamous for life. So a pair of 2 for life. Hint, not humans.
Yeah, of course. It's the seahorse.
Googling. Unlike most other fish, they are monogamous and mate for life. Well done.
Booyah. Let's go, baby. You know the Ask Jeeves database is pretty reliable. I think I shot like 66% there somehow.
I mean, you're more reliable than
Wikipedia.
Well,
the world's
Wikipedia
worst
was our
website.
captain, so no.
Shit. Okay. Anyway, this has been Ask Me Anything. Thank you, guys. All right. we're winding down here. We are gonna skip the booze cues if that's all right, Boo.
That's totally fine.
Okay.
No.
And are you just saying that because you're actually asleep already?
No, but that's totally fine.
Great. All right. So this next segment, we've done brandsplaining, we've done mansplaining, but I think we got to get into one of our producers' heads a little bit. I think we need some help with some booze-splaining. And for that, I turn to you, Muscle V.
Before we get to that real quick, can we go back a little bit? I don't think we ever got to the, Boo explaining where he was yesterday.
Yeah, we did skip past that.
I thought the whole point was you guys Googled it, and it said I was in the woods.
Yeah, but now when you hear from Boo, when you hear from Boo himself.
No, the result just came back saying you're the worst.
That's an easy solution. I was super tired, and I went to sleep before you guys even responded to my text and said I'm not joining the stream. That's basically it.
Okay, even though we texted all day, and at no point did you mention it once. At no point 100%. Did you have ever mentioned that? Okay, great.
100%.
Thank you. Anyway, that's not what we're here to boo-splain. I actually need you to break down a very interesting point in Boo's life, Muscle V. Can you boo-splain Hanger Man for us?
Yes, the great Hanger Man. This was a time in Boo's life where he was going a little crazy.
I would say a lot of crazy. I think he normally goes a little crazy.
Okay, yeah, he's going a lot of.
They got me in their
give me us a second here. We got some.
Yeah, we're
got some fire.
One second.
Yeah, we need some background music. That's very unexpected.
I don't know if we have to pay for this.
Certainly not this edition. Oh my god, did you get a kill?
Oh, okay. So Hanger Man, this is a time during Boo's life in college where he was going very crazy. He created this character called Hanger Man, where he put a cape on, put a hanger on his head, and he was not Boo Radley anymore. He was now Hanger Man.
Actually retcon the fact that there was a cape. I always forget that fact.
Yes.
Okay, so wait, you think that Hanger Man and Boo Radley are different people? Or the same person, I mean?
It was hard to tell. I've never seen them in the same room together. So.
And what were Hanger Man's powers, as you remember them?
There were no powers.
No, he had powers. I think.
Yeah, he did. He did.
You asked how I remembered it, and I remember there were no powers.
I can think of one power, but in today's world, I don't think we're allowed to say it on a streaming.
Oh yes, I do remember that power, and that we cannot say that live on air. But yeah, this phase lasted for a little bit. Then Hanger Man retired of age. That was pretty much Hanger Man.
Is that true? Did he retire of age?
Of old age, yeah.
That's not how I remember. I remember him moving back to his home country.
What was his home country?
Hangertopia.
What? Why would he be called Hanger Man if he's from Hangertopia?
It's a very
That's part of questioning. That's the part that makes the most sense.
For the record, I have never admitted and never will that I was Hanger Man.
Well, why would you? You're different people.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was pretty tough to tell because you or Hanger Man would run out of the room at a kind of fast pace. Not really that quick. Not as quick as Hanger Man thought he was.
If I remember correctly as well, I think Boo Radley wore glasses, and I don't believe Hanger Man wore glasses.
Didn't he yell something too?
I think it just showed I'm Hagerman and I'm here to.
I'm now more convinced than ever that it was two separate people.
Oh, okay. You kind of presented the whole thing like it was Boo Radley, but you're saying now it's a second person.
The glasses thing, it's like the Clark Kent effect.
Wait, so you do think he's the same person? Yeah. Do you not get how Superman works?
It's different people.
I'm not sure you get that show.
You know it's a good segment where the whole point of the segment is to make fun of me, but ends with us making fun of him.
Yep, good job. Well played.
Yeah, this worked out well. Okay, we are done with games for the night. I think we're gonna go ahead and squib. Boo, is there any questions in the chat?
I just have one question. It's not from our Twitch. Unfortunately, someone signed us up for Donald Trump's social media app called Truth Social, and someone gave us a comment on one of those pages.
Okay, what is the comment on Truth Social?
Yeah, because now you can follow us on Truth Social, everyone. But the question is,
wait. Someone signed us up doesn't mean we just have to be on it.
Well, we have an account now. It's really annoying.
Yeah, we can just shut it down, though.
We're getting lots of followers because, as you know,
well, we can't shut that down then.
Super conservatives love Chris. He's very popular.
Jesus Christ!
Had to get it in right under the buzzer.
Love Pants Man in the conservative movement. But the question, it's not even a good question. The question is, who's your favorite fake news host?
Oh, but it's a good question because I think it really depends on what you're watching for what you consider fake news. That's fun. Do you guys have a quick answer?
I don't.
Pants Man? Muscle no one thought you had an answer. Pants Man, buddy, did we lose you? Did we lose me? Am I on the stream?
I'm
You're on the stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
Do you think we ended the show already?
What is going on?
And
you're back.
I'm back.
Okay. Did you hear the question?
Was there a question for me?
Yeah. We're now signed up to Truth Social, and who was the name of the commentator? Is that how Truth Social works?
The name of the person that asked the question is it's the acronym Make America Great Again, MAGA. I don't know why that took me such a hard time. It just says MAGA 69.
Oh, weirdly canon for you is saying the full acronym first and then explaining what the acronym would be.
Yeah. MAGA 69 asked us who our favorite fake news host was. Batman?
No, I didn't drop out again. I just don't like this question and I refuse to answer it.
Well, I gotta take trash out. I'll answer it. Mine's Alexa. Alexa drops fake news on me every day, and I've asked her not to, and she still does it time and time again. Alexa, shut up. She stopped.
Mine's Sean Spicer, because I just like saying Sean Spicer.
That was the old White House correspondent, right?
Yeah. Is
he in the news?
No, I just remember when he told us that President Trump's inauguration was full of people.
So your favorite fake news guy is the guy not giving news anymore?
Well, he was just on Dancing with the Stars.
Did he drop any hot gossip while he was there?
Nah, he was not a good dancer.
That's not the question. Wasn't who's your favorite old fake news guy that dances now?
Look, don't sign us up on Trump. On Truth Social.
Well, no, but we're getting a lot of followers. We do want to.
We are.
If we shine there, we shine there. We got to go where the money is. You know this. Head of sales and all.
I don't look good in red hats though. I don't look good in hats. So.
You look terrible in hats. It's one of the world's worst hat wearers.
Yeah, true.
All right, guys. I think we're clearly done here.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and go around the horn real quick and let's sign out of this bad boy. Muscle V, what do you got for us?
Yeah, so just found out that Twitch only shows our streams for 14 days. So if you want to see our videos, please go to our Facebook page, Cot Daddies. We will have a YouTube page coming soon as well.
Why did you create a Facebook page and not a YouTube page? That's what I can't understand.
Yeah, I thought you did create a YouTube
I
page.
did create a YouTube page. It's still in the process of being finished.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Coming
I
soon.
want to be on record as being opposed to the Facebook.
Why? You're not. It doesn't affect you.
It's not anonymous if it's on Facebook.
It doesn't. They don't know that you're part of the show.
Yes, but all of us liked it.
First of all, no, we didn't.
I didn't like
Whatever.
it.
That's what.
First of all, we did not.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
like
what
it.
I got. I got a message from Muscle V that said like this.
Yeah. Well, you didn't have to do it.
First off, I sent out an invite. I don't know what the invite said.
Also, it's not a problem. Like when
I've got it right here. It says he invites you to like Cod Daddies.
when 2,000 people have liked it, it won't matter. No one will know that you're the one in the show.
Mm-hmm. Also, when now that you're going to be downloading and uploading, I assume you're going to go through every single second and then bleep the revealing information.
Well, that's not going to happen. We have producers.
Again,
for that.
as producers, that is absolutely your job.
Well, I'm not the one who's that's all Muscle V. He's the one who's taken over uploading.
I'm not editing. I'm not
If
editing.
you want to take over uploading and edit the videos, I don't think he will be offended.
Nope, go for it.
Anyway, please follow us, hit like, subscribe. Even if we don't, please follow us on Facebook and eventually YouTube and wherever Twitch streams are sold. Boo, what do you got for us?
If we're talking about movies and stuff, I would like to bring up a favorite movie of mine that doesn't get talked about enough, and maybe we have a segment about it next time, and that is just the 2000 film The Replacements featuring Keanu Reeves.
Honestly, can't believe we're this many shows in. It's only like 3 for you, but that you finally mentioned this.
Yeah.
Pants Man, what do you got for us?
Nah.
Fair enough. And for me, thank you all of you for once again drudging through this drudgery of 2s today. Thank you for spending 2 day with us. We'll see you again real soon. Daddy's out.